Well, hello everybody. This is Reagan, your RV traveler's voice. And today we're going to be taking the look at another of our added gadgets. That's what you want to call it. Added tools for our camping experience. This is the Solo Stove, and we've heard about these for last couple of years while we've been out and about with Fred and Ethel, and we received this one as a gift thanks to our kids, and appreciate the gift here. And we're going to try it out today and probably a few times on this camp out and see how it works and see if it lives up to its reputation. Either way, I know we're going to have a great time around a campfire. There's no bad campfire experience. So anyway, stay tuned as we unbox this Solo Stove and get it set up for a nice little campfire here at our campsite.
Yeah. Under the sun.
And as we take a little closer look at the Solo Stove box, this is the Solo Stove Bonfire 2.0. They have a variety of sizes of Solo Stoves, and this one says it's the fire pit built for the backyard and beyond. And we are beyond the backyard. We're out here camping. So let's get it unboxed and let's get it set up. And for those of you wondering, these are the instructions. Basically, 3 steps to a smokeless flame. You get the flame ring in the right position. It gives you a nice little check mark there showing if you got the flame ring flipped up. Start with a small fire and then add quality hardwoods just below the lip of the flame ring. And that's the secret to keeping a bonfire with limited smoke and a mesmerizing flame. So we'll see how it works. And here's what's in the box. The Solo Stove itself, a handy carrying case, the instruction sheet, and the bottom pan assembly, and the flame ring. So that's what's in the box. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. We're going to set it up over here on the corner of our concrete pad and see if we can get the fire started. Okay, we've got the fire starters in the bottom. We have our kindling on top. The Solo Stove appropriately assembled at the base. We got our fuel logs over here to the right. And the last thing we do before we start it up is we're going to place the fire ring up. And we're actually going to remove this little tag. We don't want it to catch flame. And we're ready to go. And as we're testing this Solo Stove, it wouldn't be a good video without a good tip on fire safety. One handy feature we do have here with our Wildwood 29 V-Bud is we have a nice spray hose right here on the front of our rig. So we have easy access to spray down any stray ember that might start some of the close kindling around the fire. So that's one bit for fire safety. And I'll show you one other item that we did as well. All right, let's give her a light. This is the first burn going. We've got the starter logs, lighting the kindling on our solo stove Bonfire 2. And as soon as that kindling gets going, gets burning good, then we'll start adding our fuel logs, our seasoned oak here just behind the stove, and get the first burn under our belt. Now this is about 3 minutes into the first burn, and it's still burning the kindling down. Just getting it started. Now you'll see there is a fair amount of smoke coming out the top here, so it hasn't fully engaged the process at this stage. And those kindling sticks are from here around the campsite, just some fallen kindling, and not the seasoned hardwoods that we have for our main fuel. So I'm sure there'll be a little bit of smoke here to start with, and then we'll see how it goes once we get the regular fuel logs in. We are 5 minutes into the burn, and it did start relatively quickly, and the flame is going good. It's still burning off that kindling, and already I can tell there is limited smoke here. It's starting to do its magic, even though it wasn't hardwoods. It's still burning that kindling, as you can see, and there's not much smoke coming out off of that kindling wood. All right, about 8 minutes into the burn, and we've added 3 of the seasoned hardwood logs there, and we've kept them below the inlets, that ring of holes around the top, kept the level below the inlets, and we'll see how it works now with the hardwoods in the flame. And here we are about 15 minutes into the burn, and the hardwood logs have thoroughly caught fire and producing a nice flame. That's just with 3 short seasoned oak logs, maintaining a nice flame and limited smoke. So, solo stove, a success. Here we are at 45 minutes into the burn, and we'll take a look inside. There's the remnants of the 3 logs. Still quite a bit of coals left. A little life in those logs. We can burn a few more if we wish, but I'm just going to test to see how long these last. So 45 minutes. We'll poke up the fire here and we'll check back in with you as it gets towards burning out. And we poked up the fire, and as you can see, we get good airflow on those coals, so they're all still nice and red hot. And we'll see how long these last. Now, one of the things you'll notice, we put the solo stove here on the concrete base, but we also had a lot of these loose pine needles along the forest floor here, and so we took our handy dandy leaf blower and blew those out away from the fire pit, and so we made sure we didn't have any problems. In addition to having the water at the ready, we have cleared out an area to prevent a stray fire starting. And an hour into the burn, and it's pretty much just the coals, and they are still pretty hot. There's a lot of heat still coming off of this stove, and it'll be a while before those coals simmer down. Rest assured, we've got plenty of dusk and light left, but rest assured we'll make sure it's dead out before we turn in for the evening, but that's still several hours yet to come. All right, an hour and a half in with the solo stove, and we're down to just a few coals, and those will probably simmer for a little while beyond, but there's essentially no smoke coming out, and the heat is pretty well dissipated. You can feel some heat on down close, but don't touch the hot metal. I'm sure the metal is still hot. And an hour and a half, we're going to call it quits on our video here. Overall, a good first burn for the solo stove Bonfire 2.0. And there you have it. That's a wrap for our review of the solo stove Bonfire 2.0. Overall, a successful first burn. And if you're in the market for one of these stoves, so far, everything that we've seen, it lives up to its reputation and generates a lot of heat. Just a few logs last plenty of time for a good little bonfire. Make a few s'mores, cook a few hot dogs, etc. So anyway, we'll see you on down the road. Thanks for stopping in and watching this demonstration of the Solo Stove Bonfire 2.0. Happy camping!